Hello, this is Dr. Oviedo. Today we are going to review the parotid gland. You can see this slide has 3 pieces of parotid gland. At this power, you can see there are a few large ducts, which I am circling one right now with my cursor. And you can also see that the parotid gland has lobules. Lobules are separated by fibrous connective tissue septi. You can see here is one lobule that I'm outlining with my cursor. Here's another lobule. You can see there are multiple lobules. Let's go ahead and take a look at the structures inside the lobule. Here again, I'm going to outline this lobule with my cursor. This structure right here is an excretory duct. Let's take a closer look. You can see the excretory duct is lined by a double layer epithelium. The lining of the ducts in the parotid gland are quite variable. This is a striated duct. You can see the striated duct is composed of a single layer epithelium. The name striated comes from these light striations you can see here, which I am going over with my cursor. These striations result because these cells have a lot of mitochondria, which are required for energy, which this epithelium uses in order to do ion transport as part of the management of the fluids that go through the duct. At this power, you can see multiple intercalated ducts. There's one down here, there's another one right here, there's another one right here, and there's another one right here. Let's take a closer look at this one. At this power, you can see the intercalated duct is composed of cuboidal epithelium. Another thing we can see very well at this power are multiple acini. An acinus, of course, is a spherical unit which produces the fluid for the parotid gland. You can see here is one acinus, and here is one acinus, and here is one acinus. There are a lot of acini in this picture. These are serous acini. You can tell that because there are multiple purple granules inside the cytoplasm of each of the individual cells. The acini also have myoepithelial cells along the edges. Here is one myoepithelial cell, here is another myoepithelial cell, here is one myoepithelial cell, here is one myoepithelial cell. The myoepithelial cells are important because they have contractile effects around the acini that help move the fluid through the ducts. The parotid gland is composed almost entirely of serous acini. I'm going to show you a couple of mucinous acini just so you know what they look like. These are just a couple of mucus acini, which I am showing just so you know what they look like. You can tell that these are mucus acini because they have clear cytoplasm. Now that we've reviewed the slide, you should be able to identify all the structures on this slide. Here I have a parotid gland with the lobule shaded in blue. This is a summary slide showing the excretory duct, striated duct, intercalated duct, serous acinus with myoepithelial cell, and a mucus acinus. The major salivary glands are the parotid gland, submandibular gland, and sublingual gland. We just finished reviewing the parotid gland, which is composed largely of serous glands. The submandibular gland is mixed and has both serous and mucus glands. The sublingual gland is largely mucus glands. Okay, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed studying the parotid gland.